this week's episode of the Season Ticket Holder Spotlight. I'm Alexi from the Reading Royals, joined by Scott. Scott, thank you so much for being here with me.
Sure, you're welcome.
So you've been involved with the Royals for a little bit of time. Tell me about how you became a season ticket holder.
We started 4 years ago with what would become the Kelly Cup season, and it was a family activity that everybody enjoyed, which is kind of hard when you've got teenagers. So we did a couple of games and they were fun, so we did a couple more. The team went to the playoffs, and that playoff hockey takes it up another notch.
Absolutely.
And then it was the finals, and we've done a couple of the finals games, and then I remember listening to the last game on the internet because it was in Stockton, and after they won, my wife had said, we should think about getting season tickets, and I thought, happy wife, happy life, so yeah, let's do that.
Totally, that's a great story. And it's become a big family event, right? Because one of your sons was actually an intern here with us for a bit.
I was interned here for 2 semesters. He even got a chance to be Slapshot a couple times.
That's awesome. So what made you originally come into this arena? What made you originally want to be a part of the Royals the first year?
We had tried an NHL game, and that was a lot of fun, but driving to Philadelphia, it's a longer trip, and while it was a good time, we were up in the nosebleed seats. I actually touched the ceiling of it. We were so far up. You need a Sherpa to get your food back up at the top there. So we thought that was a good time, but what could we do that was a little bit more affordable and closer to home? So getting into Reading turned out to be really easy, in and out, parking was good, and it was an affordable time and everybody enjoyed it.
I love that, because you're also coming from down the 422 corridor, which we're always trying to get more people, like, it's really not that far, come on up, and it's easier. It really is easier than getting into the city.
Oh, absolutely. We come in and I get off on the Bingham Street Bridge, I guess. I guess I shouldn't tell anybody because traffic would be big.
Yeah.
But it comes in, go in, parking garage, walk across, and getting out is really easy. I was really surprised how easy to get in and out of town for a game it actually would be.
Well, we love to hear that, and hopefully that'll encourage some more people to come on up to our games this upcoming season, which kicks off on October 15th. It's going to be a really big season. So you said something really interesting earlier, that this was really affordable family fun. If you were going to talk to somebody, maybe who's never come into the arena before, has a young family, what would you say about the experience that you and your family have had here?
If you're interested in sports, and even if you're not interested in sports, because my other son wasn't, and he loves coming to the game, you can take a family to the Royals what you could take one person to another pro sporting event. I was really surprised at what it would cost. Really, it matches up for like one person to go to like the Flyers game. Yeah, it actually winds up being, you can bring your whole family here. The food isn't outrageously expensive, it's affordable food. We come here, we eat our dinner here, we watch the game, and
have a great night.
Absolutely.
So this upcoming year, and I'm glad you mentioned the Flyers and NHL teams, we've got actually a very exciting Flyers pack that we're giving away. So we're going to have some surprise Flyers guests. We just renewed our affiliation again. Were you on the fence of that? You're happy with the Flyers affiliation? You're from this area, right? So Flyers,
yeah, so
big Flyers fan?
My son was a big Flyers fan.
Great.
So that was good. We have some neighbors that are big Flyers fans, so we're always, they see us out in our purple when we're getting ready to go. So.
Wonderful. Well, we'll mix in a little orange this year with our 5 Flyers Friday nights. We've got a big promotional calendar that just came out, so that will be something fans should absolutely look out for. And you guys hopefully will be here every Friday night for those.
All the time.
Anything else you want to add? Any other fun thing? Any great story, favorite memory from a Royals game? I mean, experiencing the Kelly Cup win is pretty great, but as a season ticket holder,
that was awesome. 2 of the best things were they have the meet and greets with the players around the stadium. The Christmas party that they had before, that was really good. And I had won an auction for the one Penn State jersey that was signed by Olivier Lebel, and I got to go down and have a picture with him with the jersey.
I'm glad that you also had that experience while you were here with us. thank you for coming out and spending some time in the locker room. We've got a pretty cool setting for this week's episode, so I appreciate you making the trip in here. And anyway, that's this week's episode of Season Ticket Holder Spotlight. We will see you next time. Thanks, Scott.